Hello friends and viewers, my name is Charles Vasallo here at Nutrition 101, and of course you can find me on Instagram at JazzOCRAthlete, and coming soon I'm going to have Practical Eats, which is going to be a YouTube channel based on food that I go over here in this video and just easy ways to cook it and recipes and things like that. And of course click subscribe and like this channel, and of course share this information. Today I'm going to go over with you a quick video on the confusion about what fiber is. So with no delay, class is in session. Here we go. All right, so what is fiber? All right, first and foremost, the biggest thing people don't realize is that fiber is a carb, right? It's a carbohydrate, right? But it is a undigestible carb, meaning there is 0 calories, right? Because we cannot digest fiber. It just doesn't break down in the system, and of course that's a really good thing because it helps keep you full longer, and helps stools move through quicker, and different types of fiber, but we'll get into that in just a few moments. And just want to go over the the kind of misnomers about fiber. So when you have your gross carb, right, which is you'll see in the back of your food labels, if you minus the fiber, and that will give you your net carb, right? So anytime you have carbs, let's just say you're eating a vegetable and it might have 5 grams of carbs. If there's 5 grams of fiber, now it's a wash. You're Xing out the carbs completely because it's all those carbs come from fiber. So that's a good thing, really, a really good thing. If you eat certain fruits and vegetables and avocados, just things like that have fiber in it, you subtract that from the carbs, and then you got your net carbs, and that's good for the day. All right, so you want 25 to 35 grams of fiber a day. It's really important. If you don't have that, you can get things like diverticulitis and stuff like that. So it's really important to get different types of fiber. Of course, we have to go to the bathroom 2 or 3 times a day. If you go in less than that, there's a major problem. If you go in more than that, also a major problem. All right, so let's go over a few things. So the facts, right? 0 calories, right? So we can't, because we can't digest it, it's 0 calories. It doesn't turn into sugar. It's like a very long chain. Like a table sugar would be a very small chain, and breaks down fast and gets used as energy. Fiber cannot be used as energy, okay? Because it has no calories, right? Calories is energy, all right? Non-absorbed in the blood, sorry, so we're not gonna have any blood sugar issues, and as a matter of fact, it helps with blood sugar issues, right? It helps keep that at bay and keeps it down. It's plant-based, right? So everything you're gonna get in fiber is gonna be plant-based, whether that's gonna be grains or whether it's gonna be plants or fruits or vegetables, leafy greens, things like that. Right, so now let's go over the 2 types of fiber that there is, and this is where a lot of people get confused, and you're not really quite sure what fiber to get. But you need both. You need both, right? There's soluble and insoluble fiber, right? So a soluble fiber is a fiber that basically becomes like a gelatinous fiber, right? We eat it, and water, it gets absorbed in there, and it turns kind of gelatinous or really mushy. Think about oatmeal when you add water to your hot oats, right? It turns soft and mushy. Or you add water or yogurt or cream into your chia seeds, right? It just turns into mush, and basically just kind of attaches to the wall of your colon and just kind of drags everything out with it, and so really just helps things, pushes things along, and it's got kind of changes the structure, but again, we can't digest it, right? So it doesn't get into the bloodstream. Insoluble fibers is more like, think about adding water to celery, all right? So it's a little harder, and in most cases, insoluble fiber will keep its shape or form as it goes through the body. It's not going to really break down, which is a really good thing because it helps with bowel movements. It helps kind of push things out a little quicker. The last thing we want is to be sitting on that toilet and not getting it out. Very uncomfortable, right? And that's really good because we don't want to get binded up. We don't want constipation, right? We want to be able to have healthy bowel movements. So please come out. Please come out. Let me pray to the gods. Please come out. Keep those things in mind. You definitely want a good combination of both, and it's easy to get those, and I'll tell you how right now. Insoluble fibers are going to be your wheat bran, your all brands, in fact, beans, lentils, whole grains, nuts and seeds, things like that. Like I get chia seeds, or even just the skins of fruit. celery, just things like that. It's just insoluble fiber. And of course you have your soluble fibers, which are going to be what we talked about before: oats, beans, chia seeds, flax, citrus fruits, apples, things like that. When you add water to that, they kind of just become a little mushy and just help move things along. So hopefully that clears things up for you as far as that. And of course the health benefits of that is going to have healthy bowel movement and digestion, pushes waste out, very important, almost kind of works like an antioxidant, so it's really helps take a lot of heat off the liver as well. Maintains healthy weight, because when you do feel full longer, guess what? You're not going to eat as much. So if you have very empty calorie meal, if it's not nutrient dense at all, and when I say nutrient dense, that means your meal should consist of water, fiber, protein, and fat. Okay, it balances out cholesterol, right, with the LDL and the HDL. It lowers the risk of colon cancer, hypertension, that's high blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, and of course diverticulitis, which I didn't write down there. So hopefully that clears it up for you, and hopefully you like this information. Of course, if you have any questions, leave a comment below, and I'll gladly answer it. Of course, you can always email me, which I'll leave the link below. Subscribe to my channel right here, and of course, subscribe so you don't miss any video uploads, and we'll see you again real soon. Of course, if you have any other video ideas, please let me know that, and I'll gladly cover it for you. Talk to you again real soon. My name is Charles here at Nutrition 101. Class dismissed. Have a good day.